How you doing today?
Okay.
You're supposed to say, me?
Me? How's my day going?
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. Got my ranking real messed up this morning.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, I took an order that would have paid like between $7 and $9. I don't remember exactly how much. And I got to the place to pick it up. It was a Taco Bell. And I got there. And I feel bad because it's the same person I took an order for last night and had to. I ended up rejecting it because the line was 15 cars deep, basically. Again, same person. Get to the Taco Bell, 15 cars deep.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I haven't seen the drive through that line either. Oh, the slower one. Yeah, there's a slower one right here. That's.
Even if the line only goes barely in by the parking spaces, you could be sitting there for like half an hour or more. The line was all the way to the driveway of the parking lot. So I rejected it, and because the only reasons you get are basically distance is too far, or I don't have the right equipment, or I am having car problems, or the payment's too low, or whatever. If you hit other reason, you have to talk to customer care. So I said payment was too low. Remember, I said it was between $7 and $9. The next 3 orders I got sent, $3.
Yeah, they don't. They just send you whatever's in the area. Yeah. They don't pay attention to what you want or what you don't want. It's like you want to try to maintain a good ranking, and you can't get a good ranking because they give you good orders for a little bit and then really, really low paying orders. It's like you can have one order that's going to pay you $7. It's going to take you an hour, or you can just decline it, wait for 5 minutes, and get another order that's much closer that pays way more. And
yep.
Anyways, we'll continue this in a sec. I released another episode for Empyrean Galactic Survivor Alpha 12. That one took me a long time to make. I was doing episodes almost every day. And my glasses create quite the glare, don't they? I mean, like this. I mean, that's a little better. So, yeah. I finally actually ran out of content, so this morning I was super tired and I had to get up and just start recording. And because that game it's fun to play, but there's a lot of drag in it. A lot of grind. It took me probably 6 hours to get a 20-minute episode or something like that. So, but it is done. I actually ended up getting enough for probably an episode and a half, and that will be dropping tomorrow. So check that out. Couldn't believe it. I was listening to the radio, I think we were watching a show or something like that, and they had an advertisement on there saying, "This has not been proven that the pets can transfer the COVID virus, but make sure that you're social distancing with your pets as well." And I'm thinking, really? Very few diseases affect both humans and dogs. So it's just a stupid, ridiculous overkill. And it's like, they even say it's not been proven, but still do it. It's like, come on.
Yeah, I'm trying to think where we saw that.
It was probably an advertisement for Batwoman.
We like Batwoman, guys.
We like all the superhero shows. The Flash.
We watched Flash
Legends.
today. Nate thinks that this was the season finale, but yeah. Anyway, I'm hoping. Okay, so we've talked about our living situation before. We live with Nate's parents. My brother-in-law also lives, in the same household. We currently, because we're 2 people, we were given some extra space. It's kind of like a shared space between us and my brother-in-law. Our computers are in there, and that's generally where we watch stuff. His door, his bedroom door is connected to this shared room. So if he has to work the next day, when we're done with Grubhub, that means we cannot watch a show together. He gets free
16th way
time off, but it only goes through tomorrow. And so I'm hoping that he will take tomorrow because Nate and I still have Legends of Tomorrow to watch. So really hope that he takes tomorrow off so we can watch Legends of Tomorrow, because is so good.
What kind of TV shows do you guys like? What's your favorite series?
Please tell me you guys are into the Arrowverse stuff, because, man, I am all about the Arrowverse stuff. And, you know, we are getting, there's supposed to be starting soon, there's supposed to be a Stargirl TV show starting up, which, yes, we will watch. Or at least I will. If Nate's not into it, then fine.
I like most of the shows, but some of the stuff she watches, I just don't care much about, you know?
He doesn't like Dynasty, and he doesn't really care too much for Legacies.
I'll watch it. I'm not against it.
That's one I can watch by myself whenever I want.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, all the superhero shows, and Riverdale, and Nancy Drew, I made the mistake of getting Nate hooked on them, and now I have to wait for him to be ready to watch them as well.
Yeah. Not that we have a whole lot going on.
Not right now, but it gets a little tricky when we're both at work. We have different schedules, kind of. So we can only watch one show each day. So usually we will fall behind in the times that it's, you know, that we're both working our regular jobs, which I haven't heard anything about my job yet. It was due to open up today, but I didn't hear anything. A schedule didn't go out. All that stuff. This guy's driving down the middle of the freaking road. I googled today. It said open, but I don't know that they ever changed it to temporarily closed like my old work did. So I don't actually know what's going on with that. But until I hear otherwise, I guess this is what I do.
The destination is on.
Well, it is now Thursday, April... Is it Thursday?
Wednesday.
It's Wednesday, April 29th. We're almost into May, guys. We will talk to you tomorrow. Until then...
Stay home.
Stay safe.
Stay healthy.
Inside. Hey, how's your day?
My day?
Dang, I'm like majorly reflecting the sun right now. That is crazy looking. No idea why.
You're white.
I am white. This is true.
Really white. I want to keep going because this is gonna become the road that I need. Yes.
So you want to keep going?
Yes. Want to
Yes.
keep going. Okay.
Is this going to be on the right?
Okay.
You want to take that little side thing?
Yeah. Side thing.
Talking about getting to our next destination. Pretty good payout. It's almost a $20 order.
Yeah.
So that's pretty awesome. Hello, when you get orders like that.
So my day.
How's your day going?
Well, we were just talking about this. But we saw somebody who really needs to have their license revoked because they're going to end up hurting or killing, you know, somebody. They were following so close behind this other car in the other lane. There was probably maybe 2 inches between.
It was probably a foot.
It was really close. If the guy had put on his brakes, the other guy would not be able to stop. Then when he finally got his chance, he switched over into the other lane and at the stoplight tapped a bike and drove off.
Yeah, it wasn't a motorcycle, I don't think. More like a scooter. But there's 3 guys riding their scooter.
No, it was like a Kawasaki thing.
Kawasaki, she says, maybe. And, yeah, all we know is that they pulled over and they started talking. They looked some kind of damage had been done to their vehicle.
And then looked over to where that car was.
Of course, that guy just kept on driving and kept on tailgating people in front of people, so...
We took a picture of the license plate, but we had to deliver our order, and so by the time we got back to where we saw the bikers pull off at, the bikers were gone.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it wasn't... It looked like it was a minor thing, but if you don't know the dimensions of your vehicle, then you got a problem.
Don't be tailgating like that.
Yeah, don't tailgate.
Don't tailgate, period, but definitely, if you take out a bike while you're switching lanes, you really don't know your dimensions, which means you really need to back up. But
I am crappy with spatial awareness.
she's got a lot better doing this job, though.
I impressed Nate with the maneuvers that I've pulled off.
Especially last night when I thought for sure she's going to tap the curb with her tire, but she just managed to avoid it.
I know the dimensions of my vehicle. It also helps that my vehicle doesn't really have a butt. It's just flat back there. That's what happens when you have a soul. Look at me. I'm a ginger and I finally have a soul.
Last I heard on COVID is that Washington is staying closed for another month.
California's staying closed for another month.
So is California. So for you guys, if you're living in those states, I feel for you. I hope things get better for you soon.
Likely, because those two states are staying closed, likely we will stay closed.
Probably.
So, that's fun, right, guys?
Yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready for this all to be over, you know. Just keeps on going and going and going, and it's like, okay, enough is enough. We're into this thing 2 or 3 months now.
I think we're like 3 months deep in this.
Yeah. Anyways, do you guys have motorcycles? What have you been doing to keep yourself occupied?
Do you know the dimensions of your vehicle?
Let us know in the comments below.
Sorry guys, I'm snarky.
We will talk to you tomorrow. Today is Thursday, April 30th. We're almost in May, which is crazy.
Yep.
Till tomorrow.
Next month, we're supposed to have a trip to Idaho to see some family and some friends, but
Here's to hoping.
I don't know if we're going. I'm going for a week. I was so excited we were going for a week. Guys, a week!
We did some R&B stuff, which is pretty cool. So cheap.
Airbnb.
Yeah.
Poppy, Poppy, Poppy. Poppy. Hey. I know you want to play. I don't think that puppy wants to play though.
How's your day?
My day? My day's okay. Yes, my day?
Yeah, how's your day?
Sorry, I'm a little thrown off. That was
700 feet. Turn
kind
left
of a
onto
really
Southeast
weird,
Play Street.
a really weird drop off. And now we're going to a place that I've never been to before.
Ice cream shop.
Yeah.
Sounds interesting. You can get all sorts of ice cream and stuff in there.
Yeah.
And
as
other
well
odd
as,
items.
Yeah. Strange items. Other than that, I suppose my day's been good. Mental health wise, not a great one. But that's been, for the last few days, and that's kind of, I guess, just to be expected with what is going on here with the whole quarantine junk. I started to think, okay, maybe partway through May, maybe they'll start like opening things up, and I'll be able to go back to my regular job and everything. But then we saw a sign on the
At the
freeway.
light, turn right onto Southeast Stark Street.
Staying home saves lives. Keep it up. This ain't ending anytime soon, guys.
I don't know about that. And they already started opening stuff up, I think, as of today. Dentist appointments and whatnot. It's May 1st, Friday, by the way.
Yeah, it is May 1st.
It's May, guys. We've been doing this quarantine thing since March. Craziness. Tell them about Marley Spoon.
So Marley Spoon, we got our box this week. The way that they do it is they package the ingredients. Each dish has a paper bag that's sealed with the name of what the dish is that you're supposed to make with what's inside. So they put those in there, and then they put the packaged meat in like a cooler type bag kind of thing. And so I pulled out the bags, I pulled out the meat. The chicken's not there. One of our dishes is speedy grilled chicken.
Stay in the left lane.
The chicken isn't there. So I'm like, okay. But that's fine. And, one mistake here and there, that's fine. That's no big deal. But then I went to cook dinner last night. I was missing a lot of recipes, and they also were missing multiple items. So I canceled our account for now, and I sent them an email, but I heard from somebody else who is also using the service that it took 3 weeks for Marley Spoon to get back to them, and all they were offered was free shipping. Oh, do you want free shipping?
It's frustrating because, yeah, these are high quality meals, but it's $80 for 4 meals. So we're paying $20 a day every time we do one of these, counting shipping. And to have not be able to make really any of the dishes because they're missing key components, it's very, very frustrating.
3 of the 4, guys.
Only one, which was good, wasn't missing anything. And it's like, so now I think we're looking for a more local distributor, you know, and hopefully that'll work out better because, yeah, that sucked. Too bad. Their food was pretty good. We were starting to learn how to cook. So, today was another YouTube day. Today I put out another episode of my Let's Play series, X4 Split Vendetta. It was a lot of fun. I had recently bought a ship and fitted it, and I got it combat tested. It was a lot of fun. What about you? What else did you do today?
I did Grubhub this morning.
Slow Grubhub.
I had 2 orders. It was really slow. And then I bought us lunch. I mailed off something to my mom to surprise her.
Anyways.
Oh, we played 7 Days to Die.
We survived day 42.
You didn't survive.
Yeah. I accidentally blew us out with a rocket.
We survived. You didn't survive, honey. You blew yourself up. I'm surprised you didn't blow me up, too.
Yeah.
Because you shot that thing off right next to me.
So you guys should watch that. It's rather funny.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any plans for the weekend? Let us know in the comments below.
I am seeing my mom tomorrow. And then we might hang out with our friend Cam. He plays D&D with us. If you watched our D&D videos, he is a monkey.
Yeah.
He plays Buddy, the spider monkey. Played D&D before, wasn't really familiar with it, anything like that. So when he decided he was going to join us, our DM Michael asked him what he wanted to be, and he goes, well, can I be a spider monkey? And so Michael just kind of created the stats and whatnot for the spider monkey by looking at different races.
Yeah, he has a lot of extended content that he was able to take a look at and come up with something similar to what Kim wanted to be. Alright guys, until Sunday, stay healthy.